In chapter 1664, tensions about Duncan's connection with Liberty continue to grow between him and his mother, Mrs. Lewis. Furious, Mrs. Lewis meets Duncan in his office and demands to know where he has been while supposed to be working. She reprimands him for disregarding her counsel over Liberty, highlighting the fact that Liberty is an unsuitable match because she is a divorced woman with a 3-year-old child. Duncan should approach other young, attractive ladies in Wiltspoon, according to Mrs. Lewis. Duncan, though, is unwavering and steadfast. He declares his independence, telling his mother that he is not like his brothers and that his life decisions are his own, meaning that he won't adhere to her demands. As the debate intensifies, Duncan unexpectedly hangs up, leaving his mother fuming. Mrs. Lewis paces around Duncan's office, still frustrated and plainly disturbed, when the secretary sees the argument between the family members. She walks carefully since she doesn't want to get mixed up in it. Mrs. Lewis eventually makes the decision to leave the workplace while still fuming. She rejects the secretary's offer to accompany her downstairs and enters the elevator on her own. The secretary then decides to let Duncan know that his mother might be coming to find him in the interim. Since Mrs. Lewis had previously confronted Liberty about her relationship with Duncan, there is a sense of urgency. Lewis and Company is abuzz with rumors about Duncan's pursuit of Liberty, while others don't find it odd given Liberty's recent metamorphosis and newfound beauty. Many people believe Duncan's passion for Liberty may have developed naturally as a result of his regular interactions with her. Although this revelation has caused some people to scratch their heads, it has also inspired empathy and understanding for Duncan. He calculates how much time he has left until his mother arrives at Liberty's apartment, aware of her imminent visit. He makes the decision to leave beforehand and gives the justification that he has an urgent matter to take care of. In addition to keeping his mother and Liberty from getting into a fight, Mr. Lewis made this choice to protect Liberty from any nasty remarks Mrs. Lewis might make while she is present. Knowing the circumstances, Liberty bids Duncan goodbye without showing her reluctance. She is aware that when Duncan's mother calls, the conversations become tense, and Mrs. Lewis tends to make fun of her because she was previously divorced and had a child. After Duncan leaves, Liberty turns to her son Sonny and brings up the possibility of leaving. She proposes relocating to a posh neighborhood where entrance requires an access card, making it challenging for Duncan to drop by without her consent. He would no longer be able to show up unannounced on a regular basis, thanks to this choice. The character's struggles with complicated family dynamics, societal expectations, and the enduring links of love become clear as the plot develops. Duncan's commitment to their relationship can be seen in his willingness to pursue Liberty, despite his mother's misgivings. However, Liberty's determination to set limits and safeguard her newly discovered freedom highlights the difficulties they face in the face of familial involvement.